You're watching Tim's Take Live, and I'm your host, Tim Black. Hey, what's up, people? I'm Tim Black. It's about 2:45 Wednesday morning, February 18th. It's snowing the ground here in D.C., and the kids are home from school tomorrow. Both my sons are home, so that's great. And I'm up. I'm working. It's been a rough last couple of days for me. Gives me an opportunity to do a little soul searching, try to craft out the direction I want everything to go as far as what I'm doing professionally, making video content, talking about what's going on in the world, doing satirical stuff, but also commenting on issues of race, politics, all the stuff I do. You know what I do, right? So sometimes, man, I got to get my head together, and tonight's one of those nights, and I found this clip that I downloaded like 6 months ago, and I thought I'd lost it. I found it back. It's a great clip. Now look, I'm gonna share this with you. Now you need to respect that, because this is primo stuff, prime. This is high quality stuff. This is what I use, right? And maybe you'll find some use for it as well in your life. All right, share it, favorite it, do whatever. Much love. R.I.P. Patrice O'Neal. All right? Later.
Welcome to the Jim Florentine Comedy Metal Midgets podcast on gloryholeradio.com. This is going to be a very somber podcast. We're remembering our friend and comedian Patrice O'Neal that passed away at the age of 42. I'm actually just driving back in my car, driving back from the service they had for him today and all that other stuff. So, because I used to go in the comedy clubs after him, like the week after, the Improv in Cleveland or whatever, and they were like, oh yeah, Patrice was here last week. A lot of people, not a lot, but 10, 15 people. Sometimes the show would walk out because they were, because he was so fucking truthful and just brutal up there. And some people don't want it. They just want to hear fluff, and he was never about that, man. And that's why he was definitely a comic's comic. He didn't take shit from nobody, and then never compromised his work or anything. And he really made me a better comic. I remember doing some shitty one-nighter gig in New Jersey on a Wednesday night at a sports bar or something. And it was just me and him, and I went up there first, and the crowd wasn't paying attention, and I just totally just kissed their ass and tried to cater to them. I think they were all Ranger fans. I think maybe the Rangers in the playoffs. So I'm like, yeah, the Rangers are great, aren't they? And I just started doing this hockey jokes just to get on their side, and just just basically catered to the audience. And when I got off stage and he went up, and he didn't say anything about it, but then when we got in the car, he just gave me a scolding the whole way home. He's like, dude, that was despicable what you did up there. I go, what, man? I wanted to make them laugh. He's like, don't ever fucking cater to the audience. Just do your thing, man. If they don't get it, they don't get it. Why are you doing that? You're going to do that your whole career? You're never going to get anywhere. Just do your thing, and the people that get it are going to get it, and the people that don't, who gives a fuck? You don't need everybody to get it. And, man, it really, after that night, man, it really helped me when I thought I was going to do it, when I'd see a crowd, and I go, they're old, let me just, kind of play it safe. Fuck that. And then I'd have the best sets of my life when I didn't do that. So he really helped me become a better comic.